Alrighty, hello, this is Shibby Rob, and this video here is going to be a comment video and a live preview of tomorrow night's auction, and also a coin chat for a little bit tonight. So, hey Mitch Kraus, hey Mel's Coin Corner, let me see here. Well, that's working. Alrighty, well, YouTube is playing a little bit nicer today, so things are actually working. I'm pretty excited about that. So anyways, tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a live auction. Again, that's tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is going to be the info and comment video for that. So after the live stream, when this turns into a video and you can comment down below, and you'll be entered into the free giveaways for tomorrow night's live stream. There's going to be at least 2 of them. I'm going to do a quick early bird, and I'm going to do a probably a mid to end of stream giveaway tomorrow night during the auction. So yeah, when this, like I said, it's a live stream right now, but when it turns into a video after we're done and after it processes, comment down below and you'll be entered into the free giveaways. So I was gonna get on and chat a little bit, see if anybody had any questions or anything they wanted to chat about, preferably coin related, but not necessary. We can chat about other things too. If anybody had any questions about any updates on their packages, I can kind of let you guys know. And I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that's going to be up for auction tomorrow night. I got a lot of cool stuff, and it should be pretty fun. So, the first thing is we're going to do a regular early bird, similar to the way that I do an early bird every night. And then I have this dollar, and it is a silver certificate. And it's in pretty bad shape, but it's a silver certificate. And what I'm going to do with this dollar is this is going to the first bid tomorrow night, whether you win or not. Whoever bids first on the bid item, or the first item, is going to win this silver certificate. Just a little interesting thing I wanted to do, because it's, like I said, it's not in great shape, and I'm going to get rid of it. So, do you have to be present for your giveaway? For the early bird, you don't have to be present. All you have to do is comment on this video, and if your name gets picked, get me an address to ship it to. But if I do other videos later on in the evening, or other giveaways later on in the evening, then you will have to be present in the chat to win those, because they will probably require you to pick something or something to that effect. Pick a number or pick a prize or something like that. It's probably going to be required for the end of stream or mid stream or whenever I do that. So, King and Queen Stacking. Hey, King and Queen Stacking, it's nice to see you. King and Queen Stacking, I never got a sticker in the mail. And I got some spots on my wall up here. So if you want to get me a sticker, I'll get it up on the wall. Hopefully you got mine. I sent a couple out, I believe. If I remember correctly, anyhow. I hope I did. Ashes C4. Hey, Ashes, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? I just decided to, rather than make a video for a preview for the live stream, I'd get on and do a quick coin chat tonight. And then we'll use this video for the comment video after it's done. When it processes and whatnot, we can it'll turn into a comment video. Carrie and Terry Kellogg. Hey Carrie and Terry, how are you doing? Nice to see you. 710 is oil upside down. Hey, 710 is oil upside down. I don't believe I've seen you in the chat here before, but I have seen you over at Big Flips. So how are you doing? There is some cool stuff floating around, Ashes. What happens to be under the scope is a Flying Eagle penny that is in very nice shape. Most of the Flying Eagle pennies that I've had around here. You never got them, buddy. I got yours. I'll get them out in the morning, my friend. Sorry. Oh, no worries, King and Queen stacking. I'd like to get it up on the wall, do a little advertising for you. I did get one this week from Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. So we got one new one up there. Then we're getting some stickers coming in, but yeah, I'd like to get you up on the wall, so. But no worries. I'm not upset about anything or whatnot. But yeah, for the envelope pulls, I have to get Flying Eagles that are not quite in that great a shape. Just because of price. What I can afford to put in the envelopes. And this one is a nicer one. And I thought there might be somebody out there who may be interested in a very nice Flying Eagle. So this will be in the auction tomorrow night. Back's pretty nice. It's full rims. And Cullen L. Shibby, you got a shout out. A shout out? Where at? I saw a couple people pop up as subscribers earlier. Kellen L, by the way, I got your email, and as soon as I'm done with this quick little stream, I'll email you my address so you can send them. And I appreciate it, my friend. So anyhow, you guys want to see some of the stuff that's going to be in the auction tomorrow? Or do you just want to chat about coins, or... I'm here for you guys. Whatever you'd like to do is awesome. My thumb is blue. You got a shout out in a few streams earlier today, and I just posted a video. Awesome. Very cool. Bud Hawkins. Hey, Bud Hawkins. How's it going? Thank you for being in here. I'm doing a little preview of the live auction that I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. 710 wants to see what's in the auction. All right. Is that 61 set coming back out? I had not planned on it, but it's a possibility. I have a lot of stuff, though, so I don't know if I'll be able to fit it in, because I don't want to go on for 6 or 8 hours or something, but I got quite a bit. And like, what's up here that I'm going to show you right now, this is not even all of it. I have a lot for the auction tomorrow, so... Anyhow, we'll get right into the big ticket item for tomorrow. We're doing another GSA Carson City Silver Dollar tomorrow. And this one, you guys, is even nicer than the one I had last week. And I want to try to show you this. Well, actually, I can take the slab part of it out. And I want to show you this one, guys, under the microscope. This one, it does, of course, still have some bag hits like they all do, especially from the GSA. But this one is in very nice shape. And whereas the one I did last week, I think, would probably grade a 62 or 3, this one I think has a chance even at 65. It's really a nice one. It is a GSA 1883 Carson City half dollar. And yeah, look at the fields in this one, guys. This is a nice $50. But anyhow, this is an 1883. I'll show you guys in the camera if it'll focus at all. Very nice condition on this one. And I don't know if you guys are familiar or not, but the Carson Cities between 62 and 65, there's a pretty big jump in value. And what this is going to be starting at in the live stream, in the auction, is below what it would be even for like a 62 or 63 grade. So it's a nice one. Let's see. Ashes and mouse coin corner. Okay, I'll show you guys a couple other things. This is something that I picked up that's kind of cool. There was a company called Gates. It's down here. And I believe they made belts for cars. And what they used to do is they would drive around, a representative for the company, and they'd go to service shops that offered their products. And they'd intentionally have a car in it where the belt was going bad. And if the person that was working there said, you know, it looks like you need to replace your belt, which this is a little design of the engine here, they'd say, if it looks like you need to replace your belt, I would recommend a Gates belt. Then they would give them this prize for superior salesmanship. And it's got a token down there for mystery car winner, and it's got $269 $half in there, and it's got 2 Morgans in it. And so these things are pretty cool, and they are a pretty nice little premium on stuff like that. And then there's also one in the lower price range that the person I got them from, there were 4 of them, but this one's 3 IKES and 2 74 Kennedys. And so this is a similar thing from the same company, but in a lower price range. So those will be in the auction tomorrow. I thought they were pretty cool. And we've got a slabbed Morgan. This is in, let's see if we can get it, 1887 silver dollar, MS63, and this is from the Olathe hoard from U.S. Treasury bags. And this one will be in the auction tomorrow. We got some other slabs. I got a couple Eagles. Let's see. Couple Morgans. Here's one of the Eagles. This is a cool one. Oop. Nope, that's the Olathe slab. What am I doing? Where did I put that one? Oh, it's well, that explains it. It's on here. So that is a 1987 Silver Eagle. So that's the second year that they were made. That's a MS69 NGC. This here's another one of the Olathe hoard Morgans. I actually have a couple of them for auction. We got some silver quarters. We got a bunch of Ike dollars. Oh, we got a blurry camera. I might take this thing. It doesn't like, my camera doesn't like that much stuff in the background. Well, that still didn't help. Whatever. Anyhow, we got I got a $2 bill. This is a red seal $2 bill, which is cool because it is printed way off center. So as you can see, there's a big difference in the centering on that. So That's an off-center errored $2 bills. That'll be in the auction. Let's see. I picked up this set. It was kind of like one of those corny little sets that you find around. But the cool thing about this one is these coins are toned in there. There's a Merc dime, a Buffalo nickel, Indian penny, Standing Liberty quarter, and an upside down Walker. But the Walker and the Merc dime are toned up, really nice looking. So it's a cool little set, not that expensive. That'll be in there tomorrow. Got a bunch of Ike dollars if I didn't mention that. I got this set, which is a set from the British Virgin Islands. This is a mint set, and most of the coins are copper nickel, but this one here is silver, and I believe it's like the silver melt value on just that coin is like $13.50, and we're gonna be starting this one out at right about $15, so not too far over melt value. And then I got, this is just it's got a large cent in a capsule. It is an 1848, but this thing has some history about it, and I thought that was kind of cool, so I picked that up. And oops, good lord, don't break stuff, Shibby. So here is something, I don't know if it'll sell because it is expensive, but I thought it was super cool, and so I picked it up for the auction. But this is in the original US Mint envelope with the original stamps that were affixed to it. This is a 1954 mint set. And in this 1954 mint set, there are, I don't know if you guys have seen any of these, but there are 3 sets in here. And one is Philly, one is Denver, and one is San Francisco. And each one has 2 complete sets of coins. So there are 2 quarters, 2 Ben Franklins, 2 dimes, 2 nickels, and 2 pennies from each mint mark. Yep, Cullen Nell did see this the other day. And there's some major toning going on some of these coins. This quarter's got a lot around there, and the Ben's got a lot of toning. They're not all toned though. But yeah, see, there's another one of them. This one is, I don't want to touch any of these coins. Let's see. This is the San Francisco. So it has 2 San Francisco, or 58S, or 54S, Bens and dimes and nickels and quarters and pennies. And that's what it looks like. And then I'll show you real quick the third one. And these are expensive sets, and this would be starting at around $300 for the 3-piece set. But I don't know if we'll have any interest in that, but we figured we'd give it a shot. So that'll be something that is in the auction tomorrow. Again, it's a 1954 3-piece mint set, and it is in the original mint packaging with the original stamp and envelopes and everything. So pretty cool. And let's see, we got a, oh man, it's like a house of cards waiting to come down on me. Got one of these mint sets. Kellen L says the coins look better in person. Well, I'm not sure what they look like on the camera, but yeah, trust me, they're nice looking coins. And this is the 3-piece uncirculated set of the bicentennial silver, and it has the quarter, the $50, and the Ike dollar in it. These are the uncirculated version. A lot of you guys have seen the proof version as well, but yep, that one is one that will be available tomorrow. And we got some other loose coins too. I got some large cents, including one nice one. Trust me, better in person. Cool. Yeah, they are nice though. But this is a 1834 large cent. And this year there were a bunch of varieties. This one is the one that is small 8, large stars, medium letters. And this one's in pretty nice condition. And so that's a little bit better large cent. And then I have a couple that are on the lower end price-wise for large cents. Hey, Perry Art 420, how are you doing? Thanks for being in here. We're having a little chat, and I'm showing some of the stuff that'll be up for auction tomorrow night. So, and then this is an Indian head penny, and this thing is uncirculated. And actually, I'll get it up here and show you guys if I can focus. Like, this has a full Liberty and 4 full diamonds on the ribbon coming down. It's an 1893, and yeah, this is for sure an uncirculated penny, but it's probably details, because it does have some spots on it. There's a couple little ones on the front, and there is one on the back over on the wreath there, you can see. So it's probably a details coin, but it is uncirculated. And it's a very nice Indian head penny. So, as far as uncirculated Indian heads go, that one will be much cheaper than you will generally see them go. And then I got, the last thing I got that's just a loose one that I have up here to show you is I got a 1866 3-cent nickel. And that one will be in the auction tomorrow night. So, tomorrow night we're going to have some cool stuff in the auction. Hopefully have a bunch of fun. And we're going to have a couple giveaways. And like I said earlier on in this, when this live stream becomes a video, I actually have a list of some things and what I plan to start them at. That Flying Eagle, I think I'm going to start at $15, Ashes. It's definitely worth, in my opinion, significantly more than that. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to start it at 15, and if it goes at 15, it goes at 15. I went through my foreigns and found 2 silver coins. Awesome. Guess whose envelope they jumped in, Mr. Shib? I don't know. Are you sending me an envelope? That'd be awesome. Hey, Kellen L, did I tell you I went back to the store and cleaned out the rest of that box? That silver is gone, brother. Oh, yeah, I think I did tell you that already. Sorry, I don't want to rub it in. It's on its way. Awesome. Sorry, Kellen. I will tell you, Kellen, that my friend who has the shop up there has said that he is going to keep his eyes open for foreign silver for us. I left you some. Well, there wasn't that much left, to be honest. I am rubbing it in a little bit and picking on you, but you did pretty good. You picked through it pretty good and got a good portion of the silver. But I did find a few more. And foreign silver is my favorite, so I don't think I'm going to have any foreign in the auction tomorrow night. But I may possibly. I was looking through some of my stuff, and there are a couple coins that I have like 4 or 5 of. I may let one of those go, but probably not. There probably won't be any foreign silver. So anyhow, another thing that I'm going to have for my stream, I got 2 shillings and 2 florins earlier on eBay. Awesome. Australian. Very cool. So, I got a couple things that I got. They're sterling silver jewelry. And it was all going to be melted. This one's cool because it's got this pin in it. And you pull the pin out, and that opens the clasp so you can put it on. And then when you get it back, you can pop the pin back in, and it's a solid bracelet. But yeah, I got a few things, and they're gonna start right around melt value, but they're sterling silver. This one's a pin, flower pin. There's a little bracelet with a locket. The locket's a heart. It's solid on the back, but like netted or something. And there was this little sterling silver locket that's a Bible. But anyhow, like I said, I'm going to start them out pretty close to, if not at, sterling silver melt value. And we'll see what happens if there's any bidding. If anybody's interested in stuff like that. Will you model those, please? Well, for one, I don't think those bracelets would fit on my fat wrist. This one might. But anyhow, what's on the bangle? It is just like beads. It's solid sterling silver, but it's like I'm not sure. It may just be dirty behind there, or it may be like antiqued under the beads. I'm not sure. But so anyhow, we'll see what happens if anybody is into silver balls. If anybody's interested, that's cool. If they're not, that's cool also. Also, I got a buddy that does a lot of work in business with watches. And so I told him I'd try one. And so this is a watch that is going to be just real quick. Going to try one, see what happens. And it's a Seiko dual tone with stainless steel bracelet and fresh batteries, he said to mention. But yeah, this is a really nice looking watch. And so anyhow, he's going to, I'm going to try that too. Like I said, I'm a coin channel, so usually I don't have jewelry, but we'll see what happens. Shibby, you have any florins? Yeah, I have a few. I definitely have one Australian and one New Zealand that I remember. And I probably have at least one from Great Britain, because I think I have each denomination in Great Britain sterling. but I'm not positive. Ashes starts at 6 p.m. Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is when it starts, for sure. Alrighty, anybody got any questions? Or anything about coins you want to talk about? I think I went through everything in... Oh, I got some penny rolls, too. They're original bank wrapped rolls. They're 68S. 1968S. In the original bank rolls. And I got a pretty good deal on those. This dollar, I mentioned earlier in the stream, this is a silver certificate that was in pretty rough shape. And I didn't want to give it away as a prize or anything. But I thought it might be something fun and interesting to try. This is a really minor giveaway. This is going to whoever bids first. The first bid on the first item that gets bid on is going to win this dollar. I'm going to send it to them. It's not much, and you don't have to win. All you have to do is bid. But figured I'd give it a shot. It's a silver certificate, but it's beat up a little bit. I think it's burnt at the top. I don't know, maybe it's water damage, but I don't know. Mel already tried that, Colonel. It won't work until I start an auction, man. You can't bid until something's up for bid, brother. Slabs. Yeah, I got a bunch. This one here is a Morgan. It's a 1887 MS63. It's from the Olathe dollar hoard. And I have a couple Eagles, American Eagles. This one is an 87 MS69. And, I haven't even, scanned these with my phone to check prices yet, but I will do that as I'm auctioning them. And, I also got a couple silver quarters. Not sure if I'm going to do those in a lot or do them separately. And there's some other surprises. Do we have to register? Anybody that I'm familiar with, as long as you have a PayPal and a US address, it's not going to be a problem. And I have seen you in the stream 710, so I don't think that you need to register to bid. Just go ahead and bid, and as long as you got a PayPal and a US address to ship to. I just worked out a trade to get rid of my slabs. Get rid of slabs? I get rid of some, but usually only so I can buy others. Perry art. Cool, can't wait. Cool. Yeah, I hope to see you guys there. I think it's going to be fun. I am considering doing an auction of my slabs to feed my ASE and scent habit. Cool. Last I knew, you were trying to acquire slabs, Ashes. You get in and trying to put together a full set of Eagles, or... Modern day coins in spabs. Cool. So yeah, I got a bunch of Ike dollars. I don't know. Show you guys one of the boxes. These are from 1971, and it's the packaging that they came in right from the mint. And there are 5 in the box, and they are these Ike dollars, the brown Ikes. And I believe I'm going to auction off a full box and then I may do one or two more this week as singles. Oh, I just have acquired a lot, at least from me. It's easy to do. It's like my friend Jeff, who's Noah's Coins. You guys may have noticed he's been going a little bit crazy on the streams lately. He was he had to sell off some of his stuff back a couple months ago, and he's kind of focusing on different things. And then he got a big check back for his taxes, and so he's trying to collect everything all at once. So CM Silver. Hey CM. Hello, catching up. Sadly, the 1883 Carson City is the only Carson City I have already. Oh, too bad, CM Silver. This is a nice one. But I think I'm going to do another auction next Wednesday. I think until like probably when it gets warm outside and I may be spending a little more time at the lake. I think I'm going to do a Wednesday auction every week. But I think I'm going to have an 82 again next week. So, there's hope. But yeah, that's too bad. But the 83 is beautiful. This one's in nice shape. I think this one will grade pretty good. If they throw an ASE at a zombie, they turn into a Chippendale dancer? What? I did not know that. Alrighty, good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, Ashes, thank you very much for being in here. I appreciate you. Ashes, if you haven't left already, if you feel like helping out with counting the auction items down and stuff like that, could you shoot me an email? Because I'd like to chat with somebody and make sure that someone is going to for at least part of the night tomorrow. I don't mind doing it, part of the night, but I'm hoping to find one of my awesome moderators that'll help me out for at least part of the night. Thanks, Ashes. I appreciate it. Silver Ripples says, sounds great, Shibby. Cool. I'm trying to figure out... Now, I think I'd rather have zombies around than Chippendale dancers. Like, that's just me personally. But, I don't know. What do you throw at a zombie that will turn it into, like, a female dancer? I have to find that out. Just kidding, guys. I wouldn't waste my silver. So, anybody have any questions or anything? Oh, also, if anybody has any requests, I got some time before the stream tomorrow, and I'm actually stopping by a place where I find a lot of cool stuff. So if anybody's looking for anything in particular, shout it out, and maybe I can possibly check it out and see if I can find it. Real Ruler 2112. Hey, Real Ruler. Thanks for being in here, bud. I do appreciate you. Foreign silver. Colonel, we've been through this. I'm not selling my foreign silver. I don't know. I might put a piece or two up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. You know what? Actually, I do have a couple foreign things that I may let go. There's hey Colonel, there's this set too, by the way. It's only one coin in here, but this one's silver, and it's a Virgin Islands dollar. So there's at least one foreign silver coin that'll be in the auction. I'm looking for a German silver. Well, now that you've gone and got particular on me, maybe I'll find a German silver and put it in. I have a bunch of German silver. I have a request. Can you sing Far, Far Away? Perryart 420, I'm thrilled that you're in here, and I'm so glad to have these awesome friends on YouTube in the coin community. But as far as me singing, absolutely not, my friend. I have the worst singing voice. I have no sense of key or tone or you don't want to hear me sing, trust me. There's a good chance that the reason that my ex-fiance from a few years back and I didn't get married was because of me singing in the shower. She was not a fan. No, just kidding. There was a lot of other problems besides that, but I'll tell you what, she got mad if I sang in the shower. Yeah, you don't want to hear me sing, guys. So yeah, right? And you know what? Like in the upstairs room that I've kind of made into my like coin area with my live stream set up and a little office type deal. Like my neighbor's dog, if it's outside, is literally like 20 feet from the window. And so it probably would start howling. I don't think she's out though. It's a little late now. It's 11 o'clock. She's just a little dog. 1932 silver sixpence. Are you asking if I have one or AG Surfer? Hey AG Surfer. Oh, by the way, Perryart 420, I wanted to tell you, your stuff from this last week, there's going to be 2 packages. Because I got the small box, the flat rate small box, and everything wouldn't fit in there. And it was cheaper to do a flat rate small box and a first class envelope than it would have been to get the medium flat rate box. So I sent it in 2 packages. Your 4 slabs are in one package and everything else is in the other one. And they should, well, the priority box should be getting to you maybe tomorrow. The first class one maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure, but they'll be coming soon. Yep. They are on their way. Everything is on their way except for one. And that was Bud Hawkins, and he had sent in the mail money order, I think, and it's probably sitting in my post office box right now, but I was out of town earlier today, and I tried to get back in time to get to the post office, and I didn't make it. So tomorrow morning I'm going to go check my post office box, and if something's in there from him, then I got his all ready to ship out. But other than that, everything else has been shipped out. So, let's see, where are we at? 44 minutes. I think that's probably enough time. Kellen L., is my stuff in the mail yet? The check's in the mail. Kellen L. had all of his stuff personally delivered to him. Had a whole box of stuff. Cool things, too. Man, you acquired a lot of cool stuff that day between picking up the stuff from the auctions and my live streams for a while, and also all the cool stuff from the shop. That'd be a cool day. Forward. Yep. Alrighty. Period's checking the mail. I want to check too. Well, thank you guys for popping in here. You know, it's awesome to have people that pop in and hang out for, auctions and coin roll hunts and when I'm doing things. But it really means a lot to me that you guys just popped in to chat on a night that I'm not doing something. The people on my channel are spectacular, awesome people. And I'm, really thrilled and proud to, have you guys as friends. And I appreciate you stopping in, I really do. And so, yeah. Hey, HD, how's it going, brother? Nice to see you. I'm just doing a little chat and was showing some people some things that I'm going to be having on my auction that I'll be doing tomorrow. So, it should be pretty fun. And like I said, when this video, or when this live stream that I'm doing now turns into a video, then we'll use that as a comment video for tomorrow night. I, for one, enjoy hanging out with people here. Yeah, that's awesome, because me too. I'm glad you guys pop in. It's nice to see you guys and be able to chit-chat a little bit, and it's very cool. So, I guess I'm about ready to get going, unless anybody's got any questions. I guess I could let you guys know that I am making a couple slight changes to the live stream on Saturday. My coin roll hunt. One of the changes that I'm going to do on Saturday is the silver pulls are going to be lettered instead of numbered, because I have too many things that you have to pick numbers for. And Real Ruler actually gave me the suggestion, and it'll cut down on the confusion a little bit if we can get at least one of the things that's not numbered. So we're going to put letters instead of numbers on the silver pull. So it'll be like A. No, that's not right. A. So it'll be like A through K is what I'm going to letter them. I like number E. Here's a question for you, Shibby Rob. Why is the sky blue during the day but black at night? From what I was told, the sky is blue during the day because it's a reflection of water or something. No, that's not right. I don't know. This is a joke though, right? It's got a smiley face, so I don't know. Is this going to be a scientific thing or a joke? I guess we're going to have to wait and see, because I really don't know, Real Roller. Blue during the day, but black at night. I'm sure it has something to do with light. Real Roller's keeping us in suspense. Do we get to know, or Do we have to like do some research on it and tell you on the... Oh, there we go. Was just trying to come up with a question totally unrelated to anything for you when you asked if anyone had any questions. Nice. Well, now I'm going to do some research and find out why the sky is blue. I think that isn't there a book about that with like a farm animal that's trying to find out why the sky is blue? Like a kid's book? I don't know. I could be wrong. Well, anyhow, guys, thank you all very much for being in here. Don't get to chat an awful lot when I'm, auctioning or coin roll hunting, so it's nice to get in here and to really be able to watch a chat and chat with you guys. I'm going to try to do a coin chat at least once in a week besides my streams, so I get a chance to get in and chat with you. It's really because the light from the sun is scattered by the air in the atmosphere. No light at night, so nothing to scatter. Well, that makes sense. But doesn't necessarily make sense why it would be blue. Or that part I'll have to figure out. The light from the sun is scattered by the air. The sun's not blue though, so it has to have something to do with other things in the atmosphere. Or that means the sky has no color. But the sky itself probably does not have any color, but what we see, the blue, is probably a reflection from the water, maybe. I don't know. Or is the water blue because, I don't know, because of the sky? We just see blue because of the way the air refracts light. Huh. Well, you've successfully interested me in a completely off-topic subject. Anybody who is in here, also, if you have a sticker and you haven't already sent me one, send in some stickers. We got to fill this wall space up. We live in a large bubble. The feds turn on the blue light, then the dark light at night. See, that I believe. The water is not blue in Flint, Michigan. I have heard that as well. I shouldn't even laugh. That's awful for the people of Flint, Michigan. But I have heard that. I can tell you the water is not blue where I live either. At least the water in the creeks and rivers and stuff like that. Water is also clear. But looks blue when there's light on enough of it. That makes sense. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here for the night. Thank you guys very much for being here, but I have to, I think I'm going to have a little snack and then get to bed. I got to do some stuff tomorrow before my live stream, and so it's going to be a long day. But I will be on at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope to see you guys there, and hopefully we'll have some fun. Crater Lake in Oregon is extremely deep and clear, and looks most gorgeous shade of blue because of it. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out, see if there's like pictures online. I'm sure there is. Night Silver Ripples. Good night, HD. See you later, Cullen. Real Roller, Mel's Coin Corner. You guys rock. Thanks for being in here, and I will catch you next time.